guys, welcome back to my channel. So I'm back. I'm finally back. If you follow me on Snapchat, I did announce like a month ago that I was gonna get off social media, kind of focus more on myself, because I was at a very like dark place, you could say, a lot of stress, and I just wanted to kind of just focus on myself and just try to get rid of all that negative energy and all that shit. And I feel like I'm finally good now. I feel like I am doing better. I'm feeling a lot better. I am feeling motivated, of course, to bring more content for you guys. Before we get in the whole video, I am going to be asking you guys to make sure you guys subscribe. Make sure you guys like this video. And I also want to welcome my new subscribers that I gained at the time that I have been absent. I'm so sorry, guys. But I'm back now. So yeah, so you know what? Enough chit-chatting. Let's just get into the video. Okay guys, so foremost, welcome. I'm finally back. I have been gone for, I believe, like a whole month, and I'm pretty sure you guys have already noticed a few changes. I dyed my hair. I know I said I was not gonna dye it, but I finally did. It was just driving me nuts seeing the roots in the faded ass color. I just had to do it one solid color, and I of course decided on making a dreads to match my color, because my hair is still short. Even though it's growing fast, it's still short, so I wanted to add something to it. So I decided on doing dreads, and let me tell you guys, I love this freaking hair. It's not heavy at all whatsoever, like the past hair that I've had. It's not heavy at all, so I'm like super happy. So yeah guys, so today I am gonna be explaining to you guys a little bit more as to why I have been absent, what was the cause of it, and I'm also gonna be talking to you guys about stress. Okay, let's talk about this, because this has been one of the major problems that I have been having to deal with, stress. And this is why, the reason why I was absent from my YouTube channel, why I was so unmotivated to do anything, was because of stress. Now I have realized that I am a very stressful person. Certain situations stress me the hell out. I cannot control it. A lot of people tell me, do not let it get to you, just ignore it. Like, but I cannot ignore it. Like, it somehow it just takes over me. It stresses me out, especially if it has to do with my family. It just stresses me out. I just cannot, like, I cannot control it. I wish I could. I wish I wouldn't stress about the smallest little things, but I do. And another thing that I have noticed is that, like, if there's something that's stressing me out at the moment, of frustration or anything, all of a sudden all my worries, all my frustrations that I have here and there just bunch up together and I explode. I don't know what the hell is the meaning of that, but that just happens to me. I've come to realize that, and it happens kind of a lot. And sometimes it gets super overwhelming, guys. But a month ago, what caused me to kind of just shut down and just kind of, just get away from my social media is, of course, problems. You cannot avoid that. We don't have the perfect family. We don't have the perfect friends. We don't have the perfect life where you're not gonna have problems and all this. Yes, so literally life took over, guys. I was stressing out of certain situations, and just things that were out of my control. Like, I just couldn't control them. And I'm the kind of person where I try to build like this big happy family, and I try to get everybody to get along and all this. Like, I'm not like the mediator in the middle of the freaking situation, and it's like, it doesn't work like that. It does not work like that, And I've come to figure out now, guys, that I need to be fucking selfish, and I need to stop worrying about other people, even if it's people super close to me. Like, I gotta stop worrying about them. I gotta focus on myself, because I'm like a sponge. I know it kind of reminds me of SpongeBob, this shirt. I'm like a sponge. Like, if I'm hanging out with you and you're having a bitchy ass day and you're like showing it, because there's a lot of people like that that are having a super super bad day, you know, they're stressing out or something, and they just turn into bitches, I'm sorry, to other people, like, you know, just kind of like taking out their anger or their frustration on other people. I will suck that in, and I will literally just go on that mood too, like, you know what, fuck you, this and that, whatever, like, you know, like, even if I'm super super happy, um it just takes one little person to kind of like ruin my goddamn day with their damn attitude because they're having a freaking bad day, like, you know. So yeah, guys, so that's something that really really definitely has to change, because we cannot let other people ruin your day, we cannot let other people ruin your life just because, you know, they're having you know, like a fucked up day or anything like that. You just cannot. And that's something that I have learned throughout the process of being absent from here. I've dealt with a lot of issues, like I'm telling you guys, you know, family wise, and it's like I've just come to the point where I'm just gonna worry about my damn self. Stop worrying about pleasing other people. Stop worrying about, like, your life should. One thing that and I know it might not make sense, guys, but one thing about this is that do not stop the way you're living your life just because other people don't like it, you know. Do not stop doing what you're doing just because other people, like, you know, do not like what you're doing, or there's certain situations, you know, that they don't like you doing something, or you know what I mean. What I come to realize, I'm not gonna stop being me, I'm not gonna stop doing what I'm doing, I'm not gonna stop doing that just to please other people because they obviously don't like it. I'm not gonna stop doing that. So that's one thing that I've come to learn, and I will continue doing, is being me, doing what I've always done without giving a shit what other people think. I really don't care. What has truly truly helped me, because I know sometimes life takes over, we all stress out, sometimes we have certain situations we have to deal with, people unfortunately we have to deal with, and it's like we gotta learn to control ourselves, we gotta learn to just give it the best, you know, even if they're having a shitty ass day, or even if they are the people they are, you know, we just gotta learn to just be happy, just be happy. So one thing that has helped me throughout this time, and a lot of you guys might think is like, oh my god, this girl's bullshit. I'm not. It's this little book right here, Too Blessed to Be Stressed, and this one's 3-minute devotions for women. Now this does have a lot to do with God and all that, so if you're not religious, yeah, if you're not religious, you know, then this book's not for you, because it does talk about God and all that. So I'm not trying to push religion on you guys or anything like that whatsoever. Everybody believes whatever they want to believe, but this has truly truly helped me, because as like growing up throughout my life, you know, I have gone through a lot of situations where a lot of people have hurt me, a lot of people have stabbed me on the back, especially when, you know, when it comes to my heart. I have been heartbroken a lot, and this has helped me actually like think about healing, because seriously guys, it's fucking weird, but up to a month now I have learned to forgive, and that's something that's very very hard for me to do, because I hold grudges a lot, and that's so bad. And one thing that I learned is holding grudges, holding hate against other people that have hurt you is only gonna make you unhappy. You're never gonna be happy. You just are not. And some people can live with the hate in their heart, you know, hating a certain person, and they could be happy and all this. But you know what, honestly, no, because that anger is still in you. It's still in you. And you gotta learn how to forgive. I'm not telling you to forget, because you know what? That's impossible. Especially if it's been really, really hard situations that are like, you know, you just cannot forget. But you have to learn how to forgive. And I have done, like, I have done that. I've forgiven the people that have hurt me. Last week, I believe, I've actually I actually prayed for these people, like for these people to find, you know, to find peace in their damn hearts, to be happy, to be humble, like, you know, to humble themselves down, to treat other people with respect and all this, you know what I mean, just to cleanse their freaking brain, like, you know, to cleanse their mind, you know. People like that could honestly still you know, get to you. You know, they could still cause damage to whoever the hell is around you, you know, just with the vibes, with the energies. And that's something that I've never even talked in. I know I sound so spiritual right now, but it's true. When you hang out with people that are negative, that bring negative, like seriously, you're just surrounding yourself with negative as freaking um, vibes, you know, and you gotta surround yourself with more with positive. And I do believe on getting rid of negative ass people, you know, shutting them out, even if it's your own family. I'm sorry to say, even if it's your own family, if they are negative and all they do is bring to you is just bad, bring to you problems, you know, bring to you just fucking shit, you need to learn how to just shut those people out of your life, because it's just negativity and you're never gonna be happy. You're just gonna be surrounded by those freaking, like, you know, like negative vibes. You're never gonna be happy. Like, I have learned so much from this little damn book. It makes me think so much on my actions. It makes me think so much on the way I treat people. It also makes me think how I deal with pain, how I deal when I'm hurt. And usually how I deal with pain and when I'm hurt and when I'm frustrated, it just turns into anger. It turns into anger. I explode. I tend to hold things a lot. I hold things a lot, like a lot. Like a lot. You guys have no idea. I hold things in so much and I just explode. Especially if it's emotions. I could have a shitty ass day. You know, I could have a freaking, you know, like shitty ass day. I could either, you know, be offended or whatever, but like to the point where it hurts me, but I won't show it. I'll literally like just swallow that. And then when I'm on myself, I'll just fucking cry my eyes out. Like I'll just bawl eyes. And that's something that I have to stop doing. But sometimes you gotta be strong, because sometimes you have little ones around you, you know, that look at you and you just want to be strong. And that's the hard thing, you know, that you gotta do is kind of put this mask on, so your little ones, you know, could see, you know, that strong woman. But yes, guys, and it's okay to do that. It's okay to cry. You know what I mean? It sucks sometimes, because sometimes we gotta kind of just make ourselves seem strong, and when we're hurting inside, we're, you know, like we're holding all that feelings in, and we just break down. You could break down anywhere. It's happened to me. And I know a lot of people might not know this. It's happened to me where I feel like just fucking crying, where I feel desperate. And I just gotta learn to calm myself down, because nobody else is gonna do it. Nobody else is gonna tell me, oh, it's okay, you know, everything's gonna be okay. No, I'm my only person that could calm my ass down. Like I could just be like, okay, Myra, breathe. Everything's gonna be okay, you know. I give myself those words that I want to hear when I'm sad and all this. Like, sadly, I do. But I've been trying my hardest, guys, to keep myself motivated. I enroll myself at the gym. It's very hard for me to go because I have a little one. But, you know, I enroll myself at a gym. So I'm trying to make slowly by slowly changes, because I honestly hate the feeling of when you feel ugly when you look at yourself in the mirror. Like, I hate that feeling. I hate it. And I'm trying my best. I'm trying my best to balance my life, you know, because it's very hard to balance, you know, your YouTube life when you're a mommy and you are I don't want to call it housewife, because I'm not married. I refuse to put that title on myself when I'm not married. But, you know, as a homemaker, yes, a homemaker, it's very hard to balance those two, because there's a lot of things going on, you know, when you're taking care of a household and all this. So it's very, very hard for, you know, to find time for yourself, even though a lot of people may find it hard to believe when you're a stay-at-home mom. Trust me. Life, like a stay-at-home mom, life gets super busy. So yeah, guys, but now I'm super happy. I'm at a better place, like seriously better place, guys. I'm feeling motivated to make the you know, these kind of videos. Now I do want to mention, guys, that upon coming back, I did do a poll on Instagram, and I asked you guys what you guys want to see. Either either life videos, beauty videos. You know, some of you guys said beauty, but most of you guys said about life. Now, I know I did touch up on a very touchy subject, which is cheating, heartbreak, and a lot of you guys picked cheating to talk about cheating. So I am gonna be doing another video talking about cheating. I'm gonna be sharing my personal experiences. I'm not gonna be putting details. I'm not gonna be putting names or anything like that because I already know. So yeah, so I am gonna be talking to you guys about that, how I deal with it till today. Let me tell you guys this, and no, this has not happened, with my relationship right now. It's just sometimes things that happen to you in the past, especially if it has to do a lot, with a lot of like like verbal abuse. You could say a lot of verbal abuse. It will stick to you, and it does, like, you do live, with that fear. I'll explain to you guys in another video, but yes, you guys, yeah, I'm not even gonna talk about it. I'll just explain to you guys on the next video. But yeah, guys, but I do want to mention, guys, that I'm finally back. I'm finally feeling much better. I'm at a better place now. And one thing that I'm just gonna keep on doing, and one thing that I have learned throughout this time I've been absent, is I'm just gonna keep being me. Whether anybody likes it, whether who the hell does not like it, I don't care. I'm gonna keep doing what I'm doing till this day, which is, making my videos, being who I am, this and that. I'm not gonna change for anybody. I'm not gonna change to satisfy other people. I'm not gonna stop doing what I'm doing because it's gonna piss other people off. I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna keep being me. Whoever the hell doesn't like it, then bye bye. So yeah, guys, so anyway, so I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Again, I am so happy to be back, guys. I hope you guys truly found some kind of understanding through this video when it comes to dealing with stress, guys. Again, if you guys are ever stressing out or anything like that, just breathe. And you know what, one thing I've always done, and I try to do, is just talk about my stresses, talk about what angers me, what I'm going through, even though if sometimes your significant other may not understand. You just gotta let those feelings out. You just gotta let them out, because if you hold them in, trust me, you're gonna explode. You are just gonna explode, and you're gonna be a big ass mess, and it's just gonna be very hard for you to come back to being yourself again. So anyways, guys, thank you guys so much for watching. Again, if you are brand new here, welcome. If you're not, make sure you guys subscribe. And if you guys have any other topics that you guys want to talk about, if you guys have any questions, make sure you guys leave them down below in the comment section. And again, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll talk to you